Oh, Fire Spitter, right? Fire Spitter kills me.
Form before strength.
Problem is that opponent blocks with a 4-cost unit, and I can go Momentous Choice, and that's enough for lethal.
Blade and body.
But if the opponent has a form up, then they can kill us, or they can survive.
Meet them head on.
If they have a form up, they can survive. And then they can everyone, Sirturmund here again. And you know how I keep saying that I love Udyr and I love Master Yi? I think it's about time. I think it's about time that I just combine them, right? Like, why would I play two of my favorite champions in different decks when I can just play them in a single deck together? And that's what this is all about. This is Master Yi Udyr. That's all about just getting one of these two champions as big as possible because of the stand swaps, and just finishing the game while protecting them with the stuff that we get from Ionia, like Deny, the Tailstones, the Momentous Choice. We get to play stuff like Freezes from Freljord. We get to buff up with Omen Hawk and Snow Doggy, right? And like, it's as simple as this. We're just trying to make a big Master Yi, a big Udyr, have either one of them level up, and we just win the game from there. And you'd be surprised how well this actually works out. I didn't expect much from this deck. I was honestly in a lot of copium when I copied this deck, and it works. It actually has been working for me because stats are a big deal in this current meta. There's not a lot of Shadow Owls currently, so there's not a lot of like hard removal. A lot of these current decks are playing like single combat and stuff like that, and that doesn't matter when you have a big Udyr or a big Master Yi with regen. So that's what we're going to showcase today. Master Yi Udyr, my favorite deck in the world now, combining two of my favorite champions. I hope you all enjoy these games as much as I enjoy playing them and recording them. If you do, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. Enjoy the games of Udyr and Master Yi. In this match, we're going to get Gnar, Sejuani, and Elder Dragon. So Freljord Elder Dragon deck usually tells me some type of ramp, but the opponent doesn't look to be playing ramp. So I'm kind of concerned here. I like the Inner Beast because it's a way to trigger flow with the Master Yi. And he also has one spell that we can discount. We have the Snow Doggy. Let's go here.
Never far from my thoughts.
I guess honestly, if this is a ramp deck, then we should just go ahead and play the Snow Doggy right now and just try to attack. Okay, we get punished here by Sky Splitter, but we do have this Ruju style, so I'm not too concerned about it. Okay, so I guess we'll go Inner Beast here, force the opponent to give me something, while also keeping my Snow Doggy alive, and they don't have anything. Question is, do we go ahead with this Ruju style? Probably not. I think this is too valuable for the health that I don't want to do it that way. Gnar? Yeah, so then we go... So they can go up to 5. So even if I go like this, opponent's still okay. If I go here and recall this now, we know that the opponent will not be able to... The opponent will have to have a Sky Splitter here. I just don't want him to get that equipment. If they go ahead and play like a Sky Splitter, they still cannot attack because then they get punished by the Meditate, right? So it's put in a situation where they cannot play this Pan of Pain. I guess I could have let them play it first because we know that we can always do this after the fact. But I want to see what they do here. Yeah, they just take it. So they have nothing, so I guess we'll go second Snow Doggy and just attack. This goes up to 3.
A clear mind.
Clear mind. We'll go like this. Then we'll play the Spirit of Wuju. No need to play the stand swap just yet. We can always play a next turn, right? Let's go Spirit of Wuju first here. Just get a spell, potentially a Harsh Winds. No? Okay, cool. We know that you can go ahead with your Pan of Pain at this point. Even if they have a way to level up this Gnar, it won't matter for now. The problem that I have here is not being able to stop this Gnar. And as I say that, we get the great answer for it. Yeah, so there goes Sejuani.
Carved from the savage cold.
So. Challenger. This is okay. So we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna go 2 instead of region, so that we can go Fury the North. If you pull, you're gonna get punished. Because we can go Fury the North and Inner Beast, or Wuju style. So the opponent, I'm forcing the opponent to have what I keep talking about, right? They need to, okay, well, they don't even go after the right one. They go after this Master G. So I need to go for the Wuju style. I guess I can go Inner Beast and Momentous. If I go Wuju style, it's about the same thing. I guess let's go like this. The opponent gets a Poke Stick though, which is a little bit concerning. Okay. Yeah. Question is, do I go for this Inner Beast right now and give a region? I think we do. I think we go ahead and do this now. Keep this Master G to start becoming such a threat to the opponent that the opponent needs to have a second freeze here. We're not that far from leveling him up. Yeah, we're not. I mean, obviously, he's gonna level up this turn unless the opponent has the freeze, right? So unless the opponent has the freeze, Master G levels up. They could have a 3 sisters, but then that's why I like the region here, because even if you have a 3 sisters, it's not enough. And they actually let me level up Master G. Wow! I did not expect that. I did not expect this Master G level up. So now how does the opponent win this? When I can just have a leveled up Master G with regen. How does the opponent win this? I guess War Mother Skull? Cloud Ray? Okay. Let's hold this. Let's hold on to this for now. Yeah, let's hold on to this for now. See what the opponent does first before we decide what to do ourselves. So we get the Soul Sword. Okay, so one of them is gonna die. We know one of them is gonna die. So one of them is gonna die to Master G. Okay, it's gonna be the Blacksmith that dies to Master G. So do I just put the Overwhelm on Master G and force the opponent to have... Yeah, I guess we'll do it this way. I guess we'll force the opponent to have the Harsh Wind, so the freeze. Okay. Probably would have been worth it to go for the Momentous Shows here, but it's the same thing as just attacking Nat's turn. It's just a matter of whether the opponent has this Harsh Winds or not. Pokey Stick, okay. They're digging for it. Yeah, they have to dig for the Harsh Winds. Omen Hawk? Okay, so the Omen Hawk eats up the damage.
Blade and body.
Udyr will be so nice, because Udyr levels up. Gives me another Stance Swap. And gives me another unit that I can put this Overwhelm on. Still losing to Harsh Winds though.
Lead us to their heart.
I guess I get punished by Burying Ice if the opponent's playing that. Warden? Ooh, okay, okay. So that doesn't matter, right? Because we can just Entune now. So the Warden doesn't matter because we can just Entune. So that's gonna be 5 mana. We have 7. Yeah, so we just go like this.
Alpha Strike.
Opponent doesn't have the... I guess if the opponent's playing a Flash Freeze, that would be enough. Let's go into him. I was thinking that we can just kill them, by the way, with Fury and the Momentum Strike, but I think we just go into him here, have this Overwhelm go through. We also get another Udyr, which can get regen, which means that we'll be able to block this guy and kind of go from there. I guess if your opponent has another Warden, though, we wouldn't be able to do anything about it next turn, so GG's. In this match, we're gonna against Heimerdinger Jayce, and this deck has the one thing that we don't want to face: removal, right? So really don't want to go against hard removal like Vengeance, and unfortunately opponent has exactly that. We can go Omen Hawk, and maybe we go Snow Doggy right away. Unless we draw a spell, then maybe G is a consideration. But even with a spell, it's probably better to just go Snow Doggy, right? Okay, yeah, we go Omen Hawk, Snow Doggy. Maybe we bait out like a Soul Harvest from the opponent on the Snow Doggy, and don't have to worry about Soul Harvest with Master G later. Okay, we don't even get a spell anyway, so yeah, definitely makes sense to go like this. Opponent could give me like an Aftershock. Okay, so again, that's one less Aftershock into my Master G, so that's cool. We'll go here. Still concerned about Soul Harvest. We don't have Udyr either. Okay, well, we get Udyr. So I guess we'll go here. No reason to play Master G yet, because again, we don't have any spells to discount. We'll attack for 4. I'm down to play Yi. Okay, yeah, I'm down to play Yi here. Oh, well, I guess we do have this guy here, right? So. We can go ahead and give this the +2. Or we can just pass for now. We discount the capsize anyways. You know I have this Omen Hawk, right? I guess opponent forgot about Omen Hawk. They forgot. Yeah, they forgot. Huh.
Then young fox, lead us to their heart.
So, okay, we can do it on the Master G.
If it's a people problem, I'm your man.
And I guess that keeps him out of range of some removal. Still punished by Soul Harvest, though, which is what concerns me here. We don't have... I guess we can always go Stand United, huh? We can always Stand United to play around a Vengeance here. We can go Hiara. It gives me a 0 mana stance swap, right? But that does tap me out.
The sweet smell of science.
If we go here, the regen is nice. Keeps me out of range of removal.
Ironborn.
We go Hiara. And level up the Udyr.
Will nothing kill you?
Also, it also enables our stuff here.
Kill me, Udyr.
It's gonna force him to have to remove this Udyr, right? Yeah, this is gonna force him to have to remove the Udyr. We can also just go like this and just spread out our stuff. Because I feel like no matter what, they have to kill this Udyr. They could also just go ahead and throw me like a Ruination, and I'm gonna be sad. We don't have Deny, right? We don't have Deny, all we have is a Stand Swap that can... I mean, the Stand United, sorry. So Ruination makes me sad. Okay, that's not a Ruination at least. Could still be a Vengeance. We can always go...
Round and round it goes.
I'm still concerned about Vengeance. Guess let's pass. This is 6 mana, so that's the problem. It's a lot. We'll still be able to play this, right? We'll still be able to play the... Okay. So it's not what I expected. And this is just a fearsome turret. So I guess we'll go like
Have you
this.
come to aid your old friend, young fox?
Overwhelm, and just see what happens.
He heard your call.
And have the stand swap to be the stand united to protect against a vengeance. Yeah, that's cool. So we'll go overwhelm here, and we should be okay. Opponent might be wondering why I'm doing it on the Master Yi. I guess if I just did it on the Udyr, it's enough, right? But this lets me level up the Master Yi, so we can go here. Alright, so now all we need to do is just have stand united. Opponent does have opponent only has 11 mana. So they don't have enough for double vengeance, so we should be okay.
Tomorrow has never
Even if they have the Jayce, it's not enough. Because the double vengeance still has the same target, right? So the double vengeance still has the same target. So this should be enough to get us there. Yeah, this should be enough to get us there.
Now's not a good time.
This is 9, and this is also enough.
Oh dear.
Because then we can just stand swap and stand united and swap here.
Oh dear.
Opponent's choosing which one of their two champions to sacrifice. Yeah, so they go for the double vengeance. So it tries to kill the Udyr. And this is where the fun begins. Because then we go here. We go like this. We go here. And just like that, we still keep our stuff alive. And we also get to level up the Udyr. So I'm super scared of this removal, right? When I'm going against a Shadow Owls deck. But we ended up having the stand united. And it's one of the reasons why that Tailstones for Ionia can be so important. Because it lets us do stuff like this. Opponent didn't let us see the Master Yi level up, so that's not fun. GG's. In this match, we went against Aatrox, Vayne, and Quinn. I think my Udyr can get so big that the opponent cannot do anything about it. I need to find my units first, whether it's Udyr or Master Yi, and we don't find either, and that could be a problem. We do have this Omen Hawk. We have double Omen Hawk, so we can go Omen Hawk, and hope that we hit something. Is it ever worth it to just wait then, so that whatever we hit is buffed up twice? I think it is actually worth waiting here. Okay, it didn't matter because we ended up drawing a spell. So we'll go like this. I don't think I need to block that just yet. And we'll go here again. Because in this matchup, stats are going to be king. If I can get my units to be really big, the opponent's going to have a really hard time getting through me. Problem is that, as you can see, I don't have anything. And the opponent's going to have the quick attack weapon here, most likely, right? No reason to play Valor otherwise. Jeez. Well, at least we have Capsize, right? Yeah, at least we have Capsize, which is going to force them to have to spend a lot of mana if they want to play anything else. Yeah, just buying myself time, right? They could replay the battle if they want to, but I don't think it's going to matter. I'm okay taking this damage. We do have this Breeze. We don't have Udyr. We don't have Master Yi. We don't have anything. As I say that, we draw the big boy himself. And now we're talking, right? Now the opponent's going to have a hard time. Because I'm just going to give this regen and just make this Udyr so big that the opponent cannot deal with it.
Undying boar.
Undying. Because we can even go ahead and attack right now. And we're going to just regen back up. We get a free stand swap. We have the freeze, right? So we don't need to actually do anything else except we just freeze the opponent next time. I guess if the opponent decides to go for form up into single combat here, or form up into... Okay, nope. They're just gonna go ahead and get their Aatrox. Okay. I respect it. I respect it, but Aatrox still weak, right? Sure. Like, be my guess. Is that all you're gonna do? You're gonna give me the stand swap.
Such is my oath.
So the opponent decided that it's correct to give me the stance swap here. And just make my Udyr bigger. Alright. Okay. So then, I think we go ahead and play Hiara.
Will nothing kill you?
And just level this Udyr up.
Smell might kill you, dear.
And I guess opponent's gonna try to go for a World Ender. Yeah, opponent's gonna try to go for this World Ender to try to end the world. But they're gonna get punished by Entomb. Right, so they're gonna get punished by Entomb. We can even give them this. We can give them this Hiara, right? Like, do I care about her dying?
The fear is wide.
Opponent blocks there, blocks here, they get punished, blocks there. Yeah, I think we're still fine. Not only that, but we can actually deny the World Ender.
Fool.
You know what's funny is that we can just kill this Valor, right? We can just kill this Valor with this stance swap here. Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and do it like that. Let's make it so the opponent has one less unit that they can actually put anything on. They go for the form up. Yeah, they're just gonna lose to the like we know what's gonna happen, right? They're gonna go World End and then they're gonna lose the game. So unfortunately for the opponent, it's not gonna be as nice as they think.
Your foul smell might kill me, you dear.
and that's a cute line. Your foul smell might kill me. Yeah, again, with Udyr this big, there's nothing that the opponent can do. Because they decided to commit for this World Ender, the deny is just gonna completely blow them out. It could have also just been anything else that I have, right? Like my Entomb could have killed them. The freezes are gonna be enough. This Udyr is gonna be like 1919, right? I guess you could have they're gonna go for what? The strike to kill one of the Ulseers? But that means that you lose. Okay, now they're gonna just transfer. So they're making it so that they really just lose to deny. Wait a second, I'm confused. Because you probably wanna have this. You definitely wanna have this Taratu. So you wanna put the Istaratu on it, and then go for World Ender. I thought that was the whole reason why you. Okay. And there we go, deny, and this is the deny that saved the world. Bye bye, World Ender. Must be nice. Yeah, the deny that saved the world right there. GG's. That's what Kale or Rice needed to beat Aatrox this whole time. That's why they needed to beat Sejuani. Just have deny. This match we're gonna against Teemo and Caitlyn. Can my Master G kill them before the shrooms get to us? Well, this hand though. Do I keep this hand? I think I keep this hand, right? Like, I don't have my champions, but the fact that my units are gonna be so buffed up is kind of crazy. It also gives me blockers against the team, alright? So, yeah, opponent's gonna give it to us because they probably have a second Teemo. Even if they have a second Teemo, I probably go Snow Doggy first. I guess now I can go Omen Hawk, Snow Doggy into Inner Beast if the opponent plays Caitlyn. Okay, it's not the Teemo anyway, so we'll go here. I still think it's correct to keep this Inner Beast mana. So I think we go here first. Just to play around that Caitlyn. Yeah, this is the Caitlyn. We'll go Omen Hawk. And yeah, let's go Bullping Wonder. Give myself the spell and also kind of like a blocker. If the opponent plays their 4-drop here, they're gonna get punished.
Scoping the area.
Okay, they don't. We just take it, right? Yeah, I think we just take it. We're just gonna play Udyr next turn. So Snow Doggy into Udyr. And this Udyr is big enough that he's gonna finish the game by himself. And as long as I play around the opponent's pop caps, we should be okay. I'm concerned about when this Omen Hawk dies. Unless I top deck a freeze, I won't be able to deal with Teemo.
Here's my calling card.
Yeah, so I do need to top deck. I do need to find a way to do stuff. Okay, Harsh Winds, there you go. So Harsh Winds does the trick. We'll go like this. And I might just put the Overwhelm right away, to be honest. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the Overwhelm right away and just start pushing damage. Make it so that I can finish the game in the next couple of turns, especially because we also have this Inner Beast to get us another stance swap. So Udyr's gonna level up. We know that Udyr's gonna level up. There's no way for me to die now that we have the Harsh Winds. I guess what I'm gonna do is that I'm not gonna give the Caitlyn a chance to put more puff cap by attacking with these guys. Yeah, this game is over, by the way. Okay, you know, that's actually very annoying, huh? This game is absolutely over, because we just, okay, opponent's gonna give it to me right away. We have a blocker for the Caitlyn, we have Harsh Winds, we have another stance swap, we have enough for stance swap and Harsh Winds next turn. And yeah, you get rid of the Omen Hawk, but like your team was not even leveled up. Okay. I guess let's just go +2/+2, right? I guess it, like, again, the problem is that there's not enough puff caps. I mean, I guess the opponent, like, there's not enough puff caps for us to feel like we're gonna die. Is the problem that the opponent has. And we can just go stance swap. Opponent cannot attack, because if they attack, they give me the last stance swap that I need. They don't know that I have this Inner Beast, but they're not allowed to attack. But we're gonna go ahead and just do this, and yeah, we're gonna just go another +2. And yeah, the game is over next turn, right? The game is over next turn because the opponent has no way to deal with this Udyr. That's a 19 power Udyr. We can get 12 flash bombs, and that's still not gonna be enough to get rid of my Udyr. Yeah. The Caitlyn levels up though, right? But that's where the Harsh Winds comes into play, right? That we're able to just Harsh Winds her. So we just go cool. We go like this, and that's game. This is 10 damage, so even without the Harsh Winds, it's not enough anyways. Opponent will have to have the draw spell, right? And it wasn't, so we'll go and press OK, and that's the game. Like, just Udyr things, right? If you don't have the direct removal for it, it's gonna be really hard to do anything about it. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Garen Elder Dragon. So this is just gonna be elites. I mean, I'm able to just get a lot of value here with the Udyr, because the Udyr is going to get really big if I find the Udyr. Master G is not bad either, right? Master G with the Soul Sword. The Master G with the Copium Wanderer, and then being able to put the Soul Sword in it, it's going to level up really quickly.
If I didn't forge it, you won't want it.
I'm going to value the discount over these 2 damage that I'm about to take. Okay, opponent's not even gonna attack into us anyways. Yeah, I was gonna value the discount over that damage. We'll go ahead and just put the Soul Sword right now, even if we don't get the flow. Because it lets me start leveling up this Master G and getting this to be discounted, right? So now we can go here. Even if the opponent has a form up, because of the quick attack, it won't matter.
I'm actually here.
And if we can level up this Master G, I think we can potentially just win the game, right? That's the Udyr. We'll go ahead and play the Wonder. We'll be able to play the Udyr stance swap next turn and give a regen. I am taking a lot of damage though. So this is 3, 6, 10, 12. So we take 12. But you guys see what I'm seeing, right? This Master Yi is gonna level up like right now. So we'll go Udyr here first. I guess this is gonna be a problem. I think I really need to have this Master Yi stay alive. We have a second Udyr. The Harsh Winds is gonna let me survive whatever the opponent does here. So we can go like this. Let Master Yi level up, and then next turn we'll go Harsh Winds. I say that, but I only have 2 blockers, and opponent has 6 attackers. So even with Harsh Winds, opponent has just enough to get us there. It's gonna depend if this gets hit again by Master Yi. The problem is that I need to find a smaller blocker. Okay, well, that's enough. That does it, right? Block, block, freeze. Freeze. And then I guess we give it... Opponent even did it the wrong way by letting me block however I want to now. So the opponent's letting me block however I want to, so... Yeah, we can go freeze, freeze. Block here, block here.
Good.
Freeze again. We go to 0. Next turn we'll have 3, 6, 7 mana. So we put the Overwhelm right now. I'm trying to see if I can play a second. I guess I can go All Seer instead, right? Yeah, so we go like this. We'll go ahead and put the Overwhelm here. Remember, we still have this 0 cost stance to add momentous choice, right? This is 8, 10.
Alpha strike.
I think we play the Hiara Osier. Because, I mean, I can attack here. Oh, Fire Spitter, right? Fire Spitter kills me.
Form before strength.
Problem is that opponent blocks with a 4-cost unit, and I can go Momentous Choice, and that's enough for lethal.
Blade and body.
But if the opponent has a form up, then they can kill us. Or they can survive.
Meet them head on.
If they have a form up, they can survive. And then they can go form up into Fire Spitter. Oh, we got there. Yeah, I had to play around the Fire Spitter.
A true master is
So I couldn't develop. So, GG's. Hey everyone, welcome back. I hope you enjoy those games, because I certainly enjoy playing them. This deck is as straightforward as it gets. You only have one win condition. It's gonna be a big Udyr or a big Master Yi. And in today's video, you got to see it both. You got to see them winning separately. You got to see them winning together. I couldn't believe that I actually got so many good games with this deck and both these champions. The strategy is just to make them as big as possible. With your Omen Hawk, your Snow Doggy, you can get them to be high enough stats. Then with your stance swaps that you get from the Wanderer, the Hiara, the Udyr, or the Inner Beast, then you can give them Overwhelm and Regen, which means that they'll be able to survive against a lot of the damage board-based decks that are currently going on right now. You saw us against that Aatrox player, the Aatrox Vayne player. Udyr was just so big that even with the World Ender, I don't think they were ever going to win the game there. You got to see it against the Elites player. We got a Master Yi big enough that then we were able to just push this damage. We even got to have an Overwhelm go through with the Entomb against the Warden of the Tribes deck. Like, it's just, you just get so big. You get so big that a lot of this damage, a lot of these board-centric decks cannot deal with how much stats you have. And that's why I think this deck was successful for me today and why I had so much fun actually playing it. So in terms of like mulligan, I do think both your champions are so important. So I'm looking for both my champions, for Omen Hawk and for Snow Doggy. You have a lot of spells, so make sure that you keep units in your hand, right? So that's why I tell you that you should mulligan away all your spells and try to look for your champions, Snow Doggy or Omenhawk, because you want to make sure that you have units that are actually impactful and meaningful for what you want to do in this deck. We even get to play Soul Sword, which might not seem like it does much in this deck, but it can be a lot of health and a lot of power for either one of these champions to give you just enough to push lethal damage when you get to give them a well. So mulligan wise, look for one of these 4 cards or multiple of them, right? And then you kind of get to go from there, just kind of building your board and getting to the spot where you have all these stand-ups going on. We do have access again to B9 to protect our units. We even have access to Stand United, as you saw us doing into that Jayce Heimer player. So make sure that you utilize these things to kind of protect your units, because that's what you want to do. You want to be able to protect them against the opponent's removal, which usually only is going to happen against like Shadow Owls. You can survive a lot of the opponent's attacks by just having all these freezes, and the cap size can really take a lot of people by surprise as well. So make sure that you take advantage of that when opponents least expect it. But yeah, just game plan, set up one of these big units and win the game from there. Very fun, very cool winning with 2 champions I don't see a lot of play. But hope you all enjoyed today's games. If you did, make sure to like the video below and subscribe to us. We post LOR videos every single day. You can also join our channel and become a member. We have 2 tiers, Gladiators and Champions, each one with the different perks. Check that out in the description below or on the join button next to the subscription button. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund. We stream every now and then. And you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.